Hey gorgeous star sign, welcome to this round of November love readings. Hope you guys have been enjoying November, wishing you all the best. So if you've been following my channel, you know the love readings always change, they're always shifting. I can't tell you why, it's just what happens. So I have a brand new format, so we're going to pull some oracle cards from the Journey of Love deck, and then we're going to clarify them with some tarot, and then kind of get a final mystical moments oracle just to kind of sum everything up. This round has been interesting. I filmed a few of them so far. They're really focusing on relationships and not always romantic ones. So a lot of this also has to do with just the relationship with yourself. So we're coming out of, I'm filming this on the 19th. Well, I filmed a couple, but today is the 19th. Mars just moved into Scorpio. Mercury is finally going direct this week. So lots of fun things going on. And then Venus is going to be conjunct Jupiter, I think on Sunday during this weekend. So lots of really good things affecting our relationships, especially romantic ones, and how we're connecting to other people in an emotional way. So lots of cool things. This reading really seems to be focusing on how our relationships are shifting and what role we play in it and how we need to adjust and act accordingly. So I can't wait for you to see your readings. I hope you enjoyed them. If you do, please give the video a like and subscribe if you're not already part of our family here. I forgot to mention this in some of the videos, which is why I'm doing it now versus at the end, because some of you will miss it. But yes, and again, if you ever want to connect with me, share anything with me, ask me a question, please feel free. Hit me up in the comment section below. You can also follow me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot and DM me there. Some of you would rather chat there than in the comment section, so it's fine. However you feel comfortable doing that, I'm super happy to engage with you guys. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. See you in a sec. Hello my beautiful Cancers! Welcome to your November love reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright my lovelies, let's get into it. I am so excited to see what's in store for you. I'm filming this on the 20th. So that's it, yes, 20th. So Mercury has already gone direct. It went direct earlier today. So excited to see what is going to come out of your reading. Oh. Alright, calm down everyone. I know, we're all excited. Putting that back. Alright, so we're doing things a little differently. We're going to pull some oracle cards and then we are going to clarify them. So slightly different setup. There we go. Alright. Okay, so Cancer. First card. Oh, pretty card. Guardian of the Soul Family. First card out. Sorry, I have to flip them over. Trying to read upside down. Eruption of Light. Look at that. I've never seen this card before. It's like a supersonic volcano situation. So light, already a big theme. We've got Soul Family, very, very light imagery going on here, literally an eruption of light, if you couldn't tell. And then the Swan. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, so my lovely Cancers. For those of you who have seen my videos before, you know I'm a double Cancer, so I have a very special relationship when I do the Cancer video. I have a little safe, happy, lovely space for you in my little crabby shell. Alright, right off the gate, and like I said, we're going to clarify these, so we're going to get a little more meaning in these cards. But what I'm getting off right out the gate, so Guardian of the Soul Family. So if we break this down, Soul Family, literally talking about connections. Could be familial, could be your chosen family, so this could be a circle of friends, people who support you, who you love, who you trust, who you have some special bond with. I feel for some of you, I think there's new people coming in. I think you're being connected to members of your tribe, of this new soul family. I feel like new people are coming into this circle, and you're kind of embracing these new people. The fact that it starts off with Guardian, to me, really triggers that nurturing, protective instinct that comes in Cancers. So you may just be loving them fiercely and want to keep them safe, as a guardian would do. Or I almost wonder if they come to you in a time of need. I don't necessarily think that they, are in danger or anything like that. but you know, they may be coming out of a harsh situation, or they may be in, you know, some type of emotional stress or emotional trauma that you kind of instinctively run to their aid. And it's so funny I say that, and I get it's like the coloring in the card, but I can't help but see these two orange streaks, almost like the like pinchers, like the little crab pinchers kind of coming up like that. Like I almost feel like that's you again, like embracing and kind of like encompassing, you know, these new members of your soul family. Like it just feels that there's some new people coming in. Again, this is a love reading, so this could be, you know, a new partner. This again, it's been funny because the relationships that have been coming up in this round of readings, not all of them have been romantic, but they are significant. So, you know, a soulmate doesn't have to be romantic. This person definitely, like I was saying, feels part of your tribe, may or may not be romantic. So I'm just putting that out there so you're kind of aware. But it just feels like you're embracing them, like you're putting them in your claw and keeping them safe. You're like, oh, you want to try and get to them? You're going to have to get through my. Don't know where that voice came from. And then eruption of light. I think this is you. This is you shining bright. I think this is you pushing beyond limits that you didn't know and really unleashing your power. Like I said earlier, it looks like a volcano, but this is the light bursting from you. This is to me it just feels like a level up. It's like this big explosion of power that maybe you didn't even think was in there. You didn't even think this strength existed. You didn't even think this was possible. You didn't think you were capable of it. Maybe you thought it existed elsewhere, but not within you. You step up to the plate in a big way. And I think, again, it's because this new person or people are triggering that protective aspect in you. And again, I'm not saying they're in danger. You're not like standing up to some big baddie or anything. But, you know, they have suffered some type of wound and you step up to heal them, so to speak. And that healing power is what's just kind of bursting from you. And it turns you into a beacon, right? Like if a volcano erupts, no one's missing that. You know what I mean? Like you see it happen. It's huge. It's loud. It causes a commotion. You know, you can't help but notice that. And then this swan card pops up. I can't remember who it was. Someone else had the swan card. But at this point, like after I've done a few of them already, so I can't remember who got it. But this swan card gives me like the ugly duckling storyline. Like in like the most real way. Like the swan card gives me the ugly duckling storyline. So it's almost, again, I talked about this power inside of you. You didn't even think you could do it. And then lo and behold, look what was inside of you. This is that ugly duckling who's like, oh my God, I'm always going to be hideous. And then you realize one day, oh my God, I'm a swan. I'm beauty and I'm grace. I'm queen of 50 states. For all my Miss Congeniality fans out there, love you for getting that reference. Haha. But that's literally what this is. This is someone coming in that triggers a natural instinct in you that maybe you don't tap into, or maybe you've been too timid to use it and it's just kind of sat. But this person is the catalyst that sets off this explosion, and you seem to go through this huge realization on really just how powerful you are. This connection really like fires you up. And it's not even something that it doesn't feel like you intend for it to happen, or this is even conscious. This person needs help, or this person needs you for whatever reason, and you just boom, you're just on the scene, just bam, right there. And then through that is when you realize that, oh my God, look at me. Look at what I did there. I feel like we're gonna need one more shuffle. All right. Oh, okay. We've got a couple rounds where the deck decided to cut themselves a little differently, or themselves, or I don't know, whatever. English not working. Mercury just went direct. He's not at full strength just yet. Oh my God. Oh, couldn't be any more on point. Thank you, Spirit. So like I said, starting off with the 5 of Swords. Like I said, this person's been hurt. Look, here's this little kid. They were just playing. You know, but they were playing with swords and someone got hurt. And look, even in this card, there's this little penguin friend to be like, oh, it's okay, boo-boo, you're going to be fine. That is you. That is you. You are the penguin coming to console and comfort and protect it could even be this group. You could be taking this whole group of children. Well, that came out wrong. You're taking the group of children. Goodness. But this is you coming to the aid of someone who it just feels like you instantly want to protect this person. You know, they instantly kind of get to you, and you're like, oh, you're in the circle. You're literally, you're in the circle. But you are family. Whoever you are family. Whether I've known you for a while or whether you've just walked into my life, you are family. Let me help you. Let me take care of you. Because, look at this. 10 of Swords. So 5 to the 10. Not that this is going to be more painful, but this is completion. You're going to be like, no. This is done. No, I'm going to wrap this up for you. This is done. And here you are, that volcano, just destroying whatever it was that was painful, whatever that harshness was. You're bringing it to its conclusion and you're done with it. This can also speak to the ending of you. And not that you're being destroyed, but the ending of this perception of yourself, this ending of, I'm not capable of that. Oh my God, some people can do that. I'm not one of them. It's like the ending of that perception as well. Because then look what's clarifying the Swan. Page of Wands, a new light, a new spark, a new fire. Look how many times light has come through. Like, shine bright like a diamond, Cancer. Even brighter than a diamond. You're a stinking explosion right now. But this Page of Wands, this is that initial spark. That is, divinity. It's almost like you kind of awaken to the divine in you, and you've activated this switch. The light is now on. Alright, we're not taking these. Let's just see what they are, just out of curiosity. Oh, that's ironic. It's funny, but no, we're gonna put them back. If they're meant to be, they're gonna come out again. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love when I get new cards. These always excite me. So we got Lorelei here. I'm going to read this one because this is an interesting, at least I want to read a little bit on it. But it's almost funny how, you see how she's holding the anchor to this ship? There may be a story here that I'm just not privy to, but it's like she's found this little lifeline to these little Lilliputians in this little tiny boat. And we started this whole reading with finding your soul family. And look, she's even like a mermaid. Little ocean dweller like you, Cancer. Okay, I need to... Of course the book is all the way across the room. Hold on. Ugh. And here you are. Hahaha, gotcha. Oh, sorry about that. Lorelei. Here we are. Got it. So here, you guys can check out the card. Symbol of power, responsibility, fate, and grace. Oh my God, can I just point out beauty and grace here with the swan. Power here with your eruption of light, your powerful volcano. And then you also have responsibility and fate. Responsibility to care for this family. Fate that you're all going to be brought back together. Oh, I love it. I kind of almost want to say it's like when I say you come to this person's aid or these people, because it could definitely be multiple. It's the same way this mermaid, it literally is holding the anchor. It's holding the rope. And, responsibility kind of gets thrown out because, you could do a lot of damage holding that anchor. You could flip the boat if you wanted. You could pull them to shore. You could, spin them around a little bit before you're nice, or capsize them if you, want to play with them and then be nasty. There's a responsibility there, and I think you feel that with this person or these people. I almost wonder if that's what gets triggered. Maybe it changes your perception of how you show up in these relationships. It's like you normally want to be in the background or on the sideline and play the supporting role. And then you have someone who can't be the lead role, but yet still is meant to be with you and be in your circle. But if they can't be the lead role and have to take supporting role, at least in this moment, who's going to show up? You. You show up for them. So I think a lot of this retrograde and a lot of the lessons that you've been learning and now are going to start to come into clarity now that Mercury's gone direct, a lot of what you're going to see is really how you show up and what role you play and how powerful you really are in these relationships. Again, whether they're romantic or not. I think a lot of what you see now is that you are the swan. You can be the pretty one. You can be the graceful one. You can be the strong one. You have influence. You don't have to, bend to the will of the rest of the group. Like, you can call some shots. You can lead the group. You can make decisions. You can bring about success and victory and safety and harmony. You're not a victim of circumstances. You have the power to affect change. You have the power to influence. But then the question becomes, how do you use that? That might be lesson number 2 as we go into 2020. But here is really beautiful, Cancer. This is really about how do you claim your power? How do you show up? And really, what talents and strengths lay in there that you had no idea? Maybe you have an inkling you were afraid to use them, but now that you're going to unleash them, you really get to see how powerful you are. Ooh, Cancer, I am excited. If this resonates and as you see things unfold, especially if you rewatch this later on and be like, oh my god, it's happening, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear how this plays out for you. I think this is exciting. I'm looking forward to the rest of November into December for all of us. Wrapping up Scorpio season. We're going to be in Sag season very, very soon. Leaving our little watery signs in 2 days, I think. I think it switches on the 22nd? Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you, Cancer, for coming, supporting this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, down below and join our happy little family. You could be part of my soul family, friends. I'm so corny tonight. I don't know what it is. And as always, yes, please, if you have anything to share with me, if you want to ask me questions, literally anything, feel free to connect with me. You can hit me up in the comment section down below. DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. I also post there weekly. So Sundays I put some weekly advice in there. So if you want to get little doses of me in between the videos, feel free, join us over there. And as always, sending you love, light, wishing you the best, Cancer. And take care of yourself until I see you in your next video. Bye!